Hey, what's up guys? It's Matt from RC Overload. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys actually what I'm using for a battery charger. I've actually had a lot of requests as far as to show what I use and how it's set up and everything. It's actually a pretty simple system. To be honest, it's nothing fancy, nothing spectacular, but it works very well. This is the Traxxas 6 amp LiPo battery charger with the LCD screen. This thing's actually pretty cool. You can do multiple different battery types. You can get an adapter set up to charge dual batteries at the same time. So it's pretty cool. So I'll show you guys what I got going on here. Real quick, it does, as far as I know, NiCad, NIM, and LiPo, I believe. I only have LiPo batteries, so I don't really use any of the other settings. And I've only been running 2S or 3S LiPo batteries for all my trucks. So again, I don't really use any of the other settings. That's just what I know off the top of my head. Now you can do like a quick charge on this. You can do a balanced charge. You can do a storage mode, which puts the battery at a half charge, so you can store it for long periods of time. And that's for the LiPo batteries. So, which is actually a really good idea. If you're going to be not using the battery for a couple of weeks, put it in a storage mode and you should be safe. Should be. Anyways, so this is the setup. Get a couple of leads. Never really use these, honestly. I believe you can use it off like a car battery if you're out somewhere, I believe. Got little alligator clips to them, red and black. Alright, and that's permanently in there. You can't take it out. Whatever. I just usually coil them up and leave them off to the side. On the other side is where you put your battery stuff in, okay? You have your balance board here, which is capable of 6S LiPo, okay? This can go up to a 6S LiPo. You got your leads for your battery. I've actually custom made this one. Let me pull it out. To have a Dean set up on it. I know, a little blurry. Trying to get my feet out of there. There we go. So I made this one custom. Used one of the adapter wires for the different batteries that I just would never use. Cut the end off and then soldered a set of Deans onto it, and it works perfectly fine. Other adapters is it comes with a Traxxas plug, okay? Honestly, EC3 plug, okay? Little blue plug. It's got a like half circle square on one side and a circle on the other. That's what it also comes with. And then this one I don't ever use for your little like miniature batteries, right? A little red plug in there, okay? So it comes with a whole bunch of different adapters. I don't remember the one that it came with for the Deans. Like I said, I've had this for about 2 years now, and it works excellent for me. Now I run, these are my two most common batteries. I've got a MaxAmps 4000 milliamp battery. I have other batteries. These are just my two common ones. And I've got a Traxxas 500 milliamp. This one's 2S, this one's 3S, okay? All my batteries run Dean's connectors on them. I love Dean's connectors. Definitely a lot more power to it. But it usually takes, on average, 45 minutes to max about an hour to charge, depending on how low of voltage or power they have. So it's pretty simple. You got also your plug it into the side here, and it's pretty cool. The only problem that I have actually had on this entire charger is the fan in the back, okay? See the little port for the fan? When you first start it up, I think I may have gotten like soda or something on it. But it makes a little noise, and if I blow into it real quick, it usually fixes it. So, other than that, it's pretty cool. It lets you know when the battery's done. You can also actually see each cell voltage as it's charging on the battery, which is really cool. You got the selector for what LiPo battery size you want to use, 3S, 2S, so forth, and then your amps. And like I said, this goes up to 6 amps for charging, so which is plenty for what I use. Okay, most of the time the batteries will actually list, like on the Traxxas LiPo battery here, it actually lists on the side what the recommended amperage is. So for example, 5000 milliamp 2S LiPo battery, okay? This is the Traxxas one. Max charge rate for 2C is 10 amps. So this can actually be charged at max at 10 amps comfortably, okay? However, this only does 6 amps. I charge this battery at 5 amps max. I've been charging it for 2 years like that. This mainly is running the SCX10 that you guys see, the G, okay? All those videos, this battery, 5 amps. Never had a problem. The recommended charge rate is 5 amps for it. So that's why I go with 5 amps versus trying to boost it up to the 6 that this thing pushes up. Just, you know, more comfortable batteries. These things, you gotta take precautions sometimes with LiPo batteries, okay? Sometimes, all the time. However, max amps does not list a recommended, so figuring 5,000 for 5 amps, 4,000, 4 amps. That's what I charge this one at. Again, no problems doing it. Takes about 45 minutes to an hour to charge, again, depending on how much it takes. So, this thing's pretty cool. Not the greatest, coolest, biggest, most powerful thing, but however, it works fine for me right now. I'll probably look at upgrading this thing here soon because I am looking at more batteries and I want to charge more batteries at one time. But if you're a beginner, just getting into the hobby, or you just need something temporarily because yours died, this thing is actually really cool. I love it. I would recommend it to anybody. Alright, so that's it for the charger. If you guys have any more questions on this charger or want to know anything else, leave a comment below and I will try my hardest to answer them correctly. I'm not an expert when it comes to charging batteries. I am not an expert when it comes to the mathematical equations for this whole thing. I am a hobbyist that enjoys it. I do my research, and you know, everything that I've done the past 2 years I've never had a problem with, so that's that. Yes, I do charge these in a LiPo safe battery bag. Okay, anybody had a question? I think I got them down here. Let me see if I can find one. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. LiPo battery bag. This one's actually got the 3S 6500 Yeti battery in it. Thing's huge. I store all my batteries in that. Okay? So, that's it for now, guys. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Alright, till the next time, guys, I will see you on the next RC Overload. See you later.